stripping into badness. There's that and that and that. I need a light. Oh, we're live, by the way.
Hey, happy Wednesday.
Happy hump day. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. Where's all my bits?
Hey.
No, my bits aren't coming up. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, Cabramatta. Now, like I said, I don't know who's going to come in tonight. There's no future raid. We'll obviously get our regulars when they get their Twitch notifications.
That's right. We'll build for a bit, chat for a bit, and see how we go.
Yeah. Chat for a bit. It's what I like to do, and it's very easy for me to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Claire. What's up, lovely? Was Claire coming to Canberra?
I
know Primal was. Hey, Cinderella Rocker, you absolute bloody legend. 33 months.
I don't think.
No.
I didn't think Claire was. 33
months for Amanda on the subscription train. That's insane. Thank you.
What a champion. Are you going to Canberra, Amanda?
No, she was, I think, did I message? I think she might have been somewhere else, or she wasn't coming, or she was thinking about it. It'd be interesting to see who does go to Canberra, to be honest. G'day, Troppo. What's up from the top end, my friend?
Queensland-wise, there's a few of us. There's you, me, Primal, Grant, Scott and Ron Esposito, Liana. I think that's all from his groups. Okay. But there's a few. Anyway, a good half dozen.
Yeah, cool. Claire will be at BV. Yeah, we won't be at BV. Hot and wet Troppo, huh? Hot and wet, my man. That sums up anywhere up in Darwin, Alice Springs, all that area, doesn't it?
Sticky.
I've been watching, I'm pretty sure she's from up there, this Aboriginal lady every now and then on Instagram or TikTok, on one of the two. And she'll talk about Centrelink or about a house and then just absolutely loses her mind.
How funny is she?
You know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's one she's like, get out of my roof. Why are you in my roof?
Yep. She, how good is she?
Right, now I've got to share some. So I don't think we're getting a raid train tonight, legends. But I've got to share this with you. So, oh, look at that. My what's it called? Privacy screen. How good it's working.
Oh, yeah.
All right, where's my messages? So the message group we're in, it's, every Tuesday in America, every Wednesday for us, we talk about who's, the raid train's coming, who's on at 6, who's on at 8, who's getting ready at 7. Like this morning, Puck was on at 3:29 our time, AM. Jake Studs is on at 4:30 his time, which is 9 o'clock. Anyway, we've been on for 4 years, so we get around and we work it all out every single week. And then every now and then, if we're away or something happens, it's like, hey boys, no train tonight. Send the train to blah blah blah.
Yep.
So today's messages were pure gold, right? You ready?
Yep.
Sapiens. Sorry guys, tonight it's another Wednesday helping my cousin move. I need to bow out. So that was Sapiens. He's on the train. He's earlier on. Puck.
Yep.
I can't go later tonight either, guys. Sorry, I'm having a date night after the stream. I'm going to go see a movie. So I guess I'm going to have a bit of a glitch tonight as well. So one's out for helping the cousin. One's out for going on a date. Then Whippy. Whippy's like, I'm going to follow suit. I have 2 exams tomorrow and I could really use the extra time for the last minute cram. So I was like, all right, no Whippy rating into us, no Sapiens into Whippy, no Puck. So, there's old mate's out for his cousin. The other one's going on a date and Whippy's got 2 exams. So my reply.
Oh, God.
That's odd. I'm actually doing 2 exams on how to date a cousin. So I'm out too.
gold.
I'm like, jam all their excuses into one, use it as mine. But yes, and here we are.
Well played, Dan. Hi, Formula One fans. Hi, Bilzer.
He does it every week, if you've never ever noticed. He literally does it. Me and Henry, hi, F1 fans. Hi, Bilzer.
Sometimes I do.
Claire reached a 5-stream streak. Claire, I love that you're here every time we go live. It's so good. Now, before I start playing with the Game Boy, I was going to say, my idea tonight, I was going to strip the Doobie Wacker Game Boy, see how far we get, see what we get, and put it in the Lego one, and then take it to Canberra. We'll throw it on display somewhere, because why not? Even though I just get the display working, it'll still look cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, then was it the Brick Boy, whatever Henry showed us the other day?
Oh yeah.
I think it was the Brick Boy Kickstarter. It opened up today. They opened it and released it. Brick Boy.
Oh.
Yeah, let me share. I'll show you. Okay. It's been open for 1 day. Take a rough guess. How much money do you think he's already raised?
Oh, I don't know.
So, okay, before I go there, let's do this. Let me show you this part of the stream, right? So there, look, you can see he's got it proper set up with the Lego, with the buttons fully working, right?
Yep.
So the ones you can buy, it's in euro, obviously. I mean, I don't know how to convert it to AU yet, but essential kit, might need to zoom in on that. Essential kit says, play the Game Boy Classic titles, 2.4-inch bright screen, original Lego buttons, da-da-da-da-da. You get all the bits for it. €119. You can get a kit that's got a few extra bits and pieces with instructions, $139.
It's got the AU price underneath.
Oh yeah. So there you go. So 300. So what's the first one start at? 210. So it's a bit up there. And then 246, it gets a bit better. 298, you're getting a collector's edition. I'm guessing you're getting some sort of special badge or Lego brick or something. These ones are already gone. So 175, it's the plain kit. He's already sold it. It's already filled. The backers have already filled. This one, the gamer kit, same kit again, but I think you get an extra battery or something. Sold out, 210 AU. This one, 228 AU, another kit, sold out, 24% off, same as before. And then the collector's one at the discount already sold out. It's only been open for a day. How much money do you reckon? Take a rough guess.
A lot based on that.
By a lot, do you mean $261,000?
Far out.
In a day.
Wow.
A day.
Yeah, wow.
Good on him. Good on him, but holy shitballs.
Yeah, indeed.
So now we go to, is it Natalie the Nerd? Hers will be ready soon. It doesn't have any price yet. Hers will be more Game Boy heavy. I'm guessing hers will be about 100, 120 as well, AU. And then there's also Old Mate Game Boy Lego emulator. Not Brick Boy.
I'll just wait for the Temu one.
Oh, if Old Mate's pumps 200K in a day, I would lay money. Not a Temu one, but there'll be a kit. Now, this is where my brain started thinking, why don't we just do it? So I was going to pull apart, and I've done it. I literally done it myself. I built this by hand by bits and pieces off AliExpress. This wasn't a follow kit. I made this because when you get the concept of what's needed, you can put it in anything. Then before I met you, Bill, it might be towards the end of when we first started met when I lived at Robina, I made a full arcade machine out of a coffee table.
That's right.
It doesn't matter what you use to make these machines. If you grasp the concept on how they're made, you can create it. So I'm like, I know a lot of tight asses and poor people. If I can make it for $50 with some decent instructions, mate, you know, you pocket a little bit of money. Mad. Give me a sec. Doors knock.
Interesting concept. And if anyone can do it or attempt it, it's him. So, not a bad idea. Who's got the Game Boy? Who's keen to make it real? And if you did, would you use it, or would you play it for 5 minutes like a classic arcade machine and then let it collect dust? I've always wanted to get a classic arcade machine, but I reckon I'd just put folded laundry on it after a while. I don't think I'd use it that often. Like the when they released the classic NES and the classic Super NES and the Mega Drive and stuff like that, I bought them, used them for 5 minutes. Couldn't even tell you where they are since. Oh, brown on brown. How are you supposed to see that? Thanks, Lego. Oh, was such a build, right?
She's it was Evie. Dad, there's a real life Christmas beetle or a real life cockroach in my room, and I need you to real life get it for me. All right. So yeah, back to my story. What I was saying, I'll pull this apart. I can kind of vaguely remember what's in here, and I know my front button panel is overkill, and even the screen. You can tell by the size of the screen there. This is a 3-inch screen, only a 2-inch screen. But if I can roughly get it working, I'll jump on Temu. And I might buy bits and pieces, but at least if I get the screen in, I can have it, something on display for a bit of a kind of half cool factor this weekend, maybe.
Yeah,
cool. So, first things first, let's pull this apart. And, electronics to me are like building fast Lego to you. Now you can't tell really on the webcam, but it's so dark in here. I might need to turn some more lights on and ruin the room aura.
The ambiance?
Yeah. Oh, you know what I need? I need my...
You do?
I can show the people my cool headlamp.
Trusty dusty headlamp.
How's this, right? How cool is my headlamp, everyone? How cool. It's freaking awesome. How bright is this bad boy? Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, man. Yes. So
that looks really good in your bottom camera, but terrible in your top camera.
Oh, because it's bright in the...
Oh, yeah.
What about if I went to the other one? This one? No. Same. Oh, wait, hold on. That one. Yeah. Now I look like a surgeon.
Yeah.
Lift up your bonnet. Show me what's underneath, baby.
You look like an athlete from the 80s.
You bet I am. You know what I actually need? I need my magnifying goggles.
Wow.
Now, I think what I've done, you might even see in the bottom camera. Oh, you can't. Even though there's a bird mess in there, I thought I'd be fancy, and I've actually put hex head Allen screws in them all instead of just typical old Phillips heads.
No regrets.
Now let's see if I've got the right size Allen bit. Oh yeah, that one fits there not bad actually. All right. Yeah, I need like a magnifying, the big magnifying things on stands.
Yes.
Or like some of my YouTuber people that I watch, they've got the magnifying microscope camera, so they just look at a big 10-inch screen, and then they can film at the same time. It's got a video feed. I'm like, yeah, that'd be sick.
That's cool.
Yes, it is.
That's cool. So who's going to put bets on whether can he pull this off, or when he does pull this off, are you going to buy one from it? Much cheaper than buying it in British pound.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. I guarantee I can do it cheaper, but am I going to do it easier with instructions for the mum and dad to do it at home? That's where he's probably going to make his money. Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. Where's my needle nose? I swear I had needle nose pliers or appendix tweezers. Oh, actually, look what I just found.
Micro repair kit?
Almost. He's got a stretch for them. Get off. Yeah.
Ha. Oh, you wanking goggles.
Oh, you know what though? I think they're too good.
Hey, Troy.
Oh man. I can literally see the scratches on the Phillips head.
Yeah, right.
I can see the machine marks. Like, put it this way. There's a pube in here, and it looks about as thick as a pencil.
Lovely.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's the level of magnetism. Can I change it? Does it like... No, that's a light. I don't know if I can change the zoom. Or can I? What's this do? So my fingernail looks like as thick as a pergola roof.
Wow.
Yeah, they're too good. Who's using those? Why is there not like a setting to... I need to get back on Temu.
Is there not something you can twist to adjust?
No, that's what I was twisting. I was giving the old dick twist. Have you seen that video clip? I love that video clip. Give him the old dick twist. If you've ever seen it, it's funny as there's two guys at a sporting event and he's filming himself in. There's an old man that jumps up behind him and he's yelling at the field or whatever they're watching. Give him the old dick twist. Twist his dick. It's actually really, really funny. Someone in the chat would have seen it. 100%. One of you guys would have seen it. Amanda, I got some of those with different lenses you can attach depending on zoom. Nah, I've got no extra bits. There's nothing come with it. I wish it did. I'm having trouble getting this top one out. Oh, you know what? Let's put them back on so I can see what kind of screw that is. Where is it though?
Meanwhile, while he's playing with his Game Boy and circuitry, I'm continuing the Captain Jack's not Black Pearl's pirate ship. Actually bought a light kit from it.
Look, I can't see shit. I did get the little front things come off.
Oh, yeah.
So wait, let's see where that's at now. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. Happy days. Yeah. Okay. So
makes you look so nerdy.
You should smell me then.
Like you're in your mum's basement and you've never met a girl in real life.
Yeah. If someone was nerdy with no girl in real life, would they be eating Monte Carlos?
Ooh.
Yeah, see, undercool kids have that.
Huh.
That's right. I think I found the bit I need. Yeah. How's that though? I want to pull apart the Game Boy and the lights. Oh, just realized the screwdriver's even got lights on it. How mad's that? I can't even get into it yet.
It's like a disco in there.
Tell me you're related to Dougie without telling me you're related to Dougie. Claire, I literally just dunked a Monte Carlo in my tea. How dirty are you? This is these kids are here.
Oh,
P.S. I don't know how you'd make that dirty, but let's just go with it because it's funny. All right, light's going back on. I've got to pull that screw out. God, love a good tight tweezer.
tweezer, baby.
All right.
Tweezer.
All right, let's go. Let's see where we're at. Oh, I've got to keep remembering. I've got to aim a little bit to the side so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. So if I thread that back through. Oh, look at that bird's nest.
Oh, wow. How are you going to fit that inside Lego?
No. There's a lot more going on in here than's needed.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You're going to get rid of some buttons and stuff, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Plus, this has got HDMI out. This has Bluetooth. This has 5 USB ports.
Everything you've never used.
If you sat this on a coffee table and plug HDMI into it, it's full 1080p.
Huh.
But what's stopping me here? That USB port. So, there we go. So I knew I'd open it and work on it. I am an effing genius. That good work, Billsy. See, future Billsy. Don't forget to give yourself a high five. That's bloody brilliant, mate. Okay, so
Yourself a pat on the back, just like it were.
It's just, when everything comes together, it comes together. Yeah, see, so it's hard to see amongst the bird's nest, but HDMI out, plus I've got its own standalone power board, plus the Raspberry Pi board, plus underneath that I've got the big screen, plus here I've got the Game Boy board. Plus that one, what's that? LCD D-D plus. That must be external power and LEDs. And then there's a whole gunk of I'll bring my screen up. Hold on. There's like a monstrous amount. Where do I start? So ideally, all I really need is this board and the screen behind it just for a display. This board has all the buttons, but it's that big. You ain't going to get that in the bottom of that. It literally takes up the bottom half, considering how thick the bricks are. And I know on AliExpress and Temu, there's smaller versions of these. What to do? I mean, worst case scenario, pull it all apart and build it again neater, I suppose. Let's see how far we can get. All right, so let's pull the battery out because we need to do that.
Will it still operate if you remove 2 buttons?
Yeah, she's like not using 2 buttons on a keyboard.
Yeah, right.
But I'm just wondering what the power source is, what the battery was in, how I had that hooked up to the Raspberry Pi. So I need the tweezers. I need to get the Raspberry Pi out and work backwards. So let's do that. But I can't because that's look at the amount of hot glue I've got holding the Raspberry Pi and the HDMI socket in. Which is okay. It's only hot glue, for those who don't know, peels back real easy. It's not like super glue.
It holds tight, but it's easy to remove.
Yep. So maybe I need some thicker pliers. Let's see how this one goes. And you remember, I built this when I started 3D printing. So if I was to redo this anyway, I'd 3D print all these little brackets and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't hot glue them anymore because how easy it is to just bang, bang, bang 3D print something now. Why not?
Yep.
See, I'm just scared if I rip this off, I don't want to rip any things off the board or the monitor. And it's like, you got to use a bit of force, but you don't want to go too much now. Yeah,
No,
see, there's a bit of string, but there's no cable in, which is good. Okay. Rubbish. Let's go the other side. What's that string? Let's just put that behind now. See, the other thing is when I built this, I didn't have instructions. So I don't know what color I did for what, why I went to this side, etc., etc.
Oh,
So, I mean, I can kind of tell why things have been put where for what reason by just looking and following. But
take a photo before you start disconnecting so that you know what wires go to what button.
no. So, if anything, when I go to reconnect, if I start fresh from the board, you read from the board. It's even easier.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Stop breaking shit.
I see what I've done. That's actually genius, Billsy. You're a fucking legend, mate.
There you go. Another pat on the back.
Yeah, I'll show you why. And you'll be like, that's actually genius. So, how can I pull? I'm going to have to go get my soldering iron, I think, because I think everything else is soldered on, unless I can get through this and show you. Oh, it's going to be tough, but all right. Now, this Raspberry Pi board is powered by a micro USB, right?
Yep.
So what I've done, I've dodgy wired and soldered the micro USB onto wires for itself, which then wires go down to a battery regulator board that's USB-C powered.
Ah.
So yes, I am a genius. And even you, out of all people, can understand the benefit of that.
Oh, totally.
And then look, because I didn't want to muck around with mini HDMI, I had a HDMI adapter to normal HDMI. That's what I mean. So there's a lot of stuff I remember putting in here that was overkill.
Yeah.
But I've almost got the board out now, which is good. So let's unplug the power from there. And what's still soldered? So that's, come on, light, come down on me a bit. That's soldered onto there. That's earthed out down to there. And that tape, I'm pretty sure, was just stopping anything going zap. All right, now, how and what did I use for the screen? That's what's got me stumped. I thought I had a ribbon cable, but there's no ribbon cable. All right, I'm just going to cut these halfway. I don't think anyone's going to cry about the wiring because I don't need to desolder nothing tonight, really. Yeah, okay. Let's go that one. That yellow one must be something. No. All right. Done. All right. So there's the brains.
Yeah, right.
There's the brains for that. Oh, my battery's dying. I didn't charge the headlamp.
Oh, no.
It's all right. It's okay. I've got a backup plan. P.S. Ignore. Oh no, you can't see. Only you can. All right. This might f up one of the cameras, but I'm going to just get another lamp. I found my only light, so.
No, you've only got one camera on screen.
That's what I mean. I did that on purpose because of what, from waist up I look good. Oh, there you go. That light does affect it a little bit, but that's okay. Now I can see. All right, so I need to work out what I've done here and what Y is. So that's clearly power. So even if I use micro USB, I could probably peel that off actually. Hey, what's under that? Oh no, I better not. We'll leave that.
Hey, Primal, you ready for a big drive tomorrow night?
When are you leaving, Bill?
2 o'clock Friday morning.
Okay.
We were going to leave tomorrow night, but I think it's easier on the kids if we leave Friday morning, and it'll still get us through Sydney before the traffic.
Yep. So PP1, that's power. TV out.
Primal's leaving about 10:30.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So
Camera.
there'll be a 2-hour gap between Billsy, Primal, and me. Ish.
Oh. Yeah, but Primal doesn't need to charge his car.
Neither do I.
All right. I think I've worked it out. All right. But I just had another brain fart. I just realized after all that I've got a spare Raspberry Pi in my drawer.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But it's a bit different.
All night, non-stop. Yeah, we're driving right through as well.
God damn it. God damn, double damn, F-bomb. You're not going to believe this.
The exact same one?
Worse. Let me go to the big screen. We can all cry together. God damn it. I don't know how it's going to fit, but God damn it. Let me pull this something apart. I need to show you something. Fiddlestick balls. All right. This is a Raspberry Pi, old school. This is a big beast, right? These are the originals. I think this is a Raspberry Pi B, maybe. They're a bit chunkier. They're so old, they've got SD card readers, right? Which is fine. But, they've got Ethernet, USB, built-in HDMI, built-in video, built-in audio. Happy days. They've got this, what's called a GPIO, in and out port, right? This is just sitting and chilling in my spare Raspberry Pi cabinet, a freaking screen that dummies on the back of it.
Oh.
It's literally plug a memory card in and sit in and it'll work straight away.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is what powers most of my arcade machines. And for size, this is what powers the buttons. So on a bigger arcade machine, this is where you connect the up, down, left, right, and the 6 buttons for all the arcades. Actually, if I come in close enough, you'll probably see it on the side. If it gets focus, you'll see start, stop, up, down. Hold on, let me get some better light. These start 1 coin, 3 coin, 1 up, 1 down, 2 up, 2 down. This is what you wire to, the big toggle, the buttons.
Yep.
Then I've got this. Like, I've got ports on ports on ports and boards, right? So what's this one? This one looks like there's another controller. So if that's wired up ready to go to a big arcade machine, but we'll go to this, go to the small side of it. It'll fit. It's tiny. So that can go in the controller, or I can set the screen up and I've got that, and that'll work. That's Bluetooth. That's a Bluetooth board for, like, let's say you have a Bluetooth 8-bit Go or a PlayStation 4, 5 or Xbox controller.
Yeah.
Or I got this one. This one's wild. I haven't even opened it, but it's hard to work out this one. I might need to change screens God, I'm an idiot. On this one's actually an amplifier with start, stop, play, next. So you can make your own Bluetooth receiver. So, goddamn shitball. But let's just say this one that was pretty much ready, good to go. It's still,
It's a big screen.
it's wider than. It's too wide. But if I orientate and program it, it'll go long ways. It'll fit perfect long ways. But is there enough room in the back of that? No. So that's why you use.
Oh, maybe. Because you've got that whole cartridge spot.
Well, that's why. Look at the size difference. This is why. This is why people go for the Pi small, the mini, over that.
Yeah.
Hey, Moto. Hey, champion. All right. Let's see what.
Moto.
I'm an idiot. Absolute effing idiot. All right. Let's move that aside and my little googly eyes. Let's strip back this. And see how far it'll actually. Yeah, see, there isn't room. There isn't room for anything without doing major modifications. Anyway, let's take that off. You see, there's not even any room to put the current screen I've got. Let's just take that off for the screen. Yeah, see, 3.5 inch. That's a monster screen for this. It's too big. God damn, it fits down it sideways perfectly though. Holy, like I'm talking like it's millimeter. You can't even see. Oh, you might be able to see there. Like, look at that. It's like it's made of Lego. It's millimeter perfection. So then on this side, I mean, the screen, she's deep. She's real deep. I need like 3.5 by 3.5 or 2 and a bit by 2 and a bit, and then just put it in there. That's just too big. Primal thought I was flying down. Nah, man. Family drive, family road trip, brother.
They're going to let me drive and just watch Netflix.
100%. Ash won't know. She'll be asleep.
What?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to fit that with either screen, really. I mean, I could probably put that one in and put some ugly thing on the top of it to hide half a screen, but where do I go and buy a 2-inch screen from tomorrow?
Speaking of which, do you want to know something cool? Not Tesla cool, but cool. I set up the app on my phone today for my new work car. I can remote start it.
Huh. That is cool.
I can cool down the car and pump the aircon, put the windows down and everything remotely. Nice. I can't drive it remotely like my car, but I'm happy.
For a work car, it's still cool.
Well, yeah. I can get the aircon pumping before I leave the office.
I wonder if I just had a brain idea. Like if I put this on and then put it on display, I also have this, right? This might be a bit of a sneaky sneak. Is it this one? What's that one do? No, that's a camera. That's an extension board. I don't need that. I need this, right? This will take you back to old PC building days, right? An old ribbon thing. But that screen runs on that. So if I plug that in there, fit the screen in, somehow feed that out the bottom into a Lego mount, a stand, yeah.
Make a stand for it.
You won't be able to pick it up and play the buttons, but I mean, just something for the weekend as a bit of a display.
Yep.
The only problem is, without looking at instructions, I can't remember how this came out. Like, I need another, ideally, 3 bricks off. And I'm pretty sure from memory it was built as good as a bloody Technic car.
Yeah, it's pretty well built. Hey, Andy. Pretty well
Yes,
built.
even if I pull that out, yeah. You know what I need to do? I need to just rebuild it, just build the front and stop.
So you need to reverse build it.
Yeah. Or find a 2-inch Raspberry Pi screen, and it will work.
Did JCar sell them?
Maybe.
That's where I'd be checking. Because if they have one, I can pick it up for you tomorrow.
Maybe. Now, let's do some trial and error. How do I get power again? What was the power input for this one? I think they're all micro USB. So, just because we've got to make sure it works more than anything, don't we, really? So let's run a test. Annoyed that I just cut and chopped and done that up, but
Oh, he's hit the wrong button there. That's
sorry, I don't know what happened there. Wouldn't have a clue what happened there. I was just saying, I needed an SD micro to SD card. You know those adapters. Every time you buy the micro SD card, you get this with the.
I got dozens of them.
Yeah, I thought I did too. Empty, all of them. Empty, but I do have. Look, how's my random memory card little box, right? Compact flash, memory stick, the Sony.
Oh, memory stick duo.
Yep, XD.
XD was Olympus.
Yeah, look, there's another memory stick duo. Hold on, 32 megabytes, baby.
Whoa, that's half a song.
Well, what's this one? What's this one? Memory stick.
Memory stick. Sony
memory stick, yeah.
Yep. They had memory sticks before they got the memory stick duo.
Do you know what this is? Depending how good you're hacking Nintendo memory.
Oh yeah, it's R4. What was the?
It's to hack the DSs.
Yeah, 100% it was. We used to have people come into our shop all the time asking if we sold them. Like, no, they're illegal in Australia.
What a bucket full of shit, literally. But I did find a memory card adapter. So, brand new, fresh in a sealed plastic still. Look at that. Beautiful. All right. Now, in theory,
DS Lite, I managed to reinstall the base software. Yeah.
Where did I put that SD card? Over there. Okay. So let's put that in. What size is that? 16 gig. Okay. Now put that in the SD reader here. Now I need a micro USB cable, which I have plenty of those bad boys. Who doesn't these days?
Yeah. Nothing uses micro SD anymore.
Sorry, not micro, mini.
Mini SD, mini USB.
Yeah. Look at all the short minis I got.
Oh wow!
They're literally all mini. They're all mini USB.
Hey, Whippy. Feels weird not rating in. Does. Feels weird for us too, brother.
How was your study? Our study that was shit. What was it again, Bill?
Dating your cousin.
Yeah. Studying to date your cousin and 2 exams or something. What I said. All right. Let's see if this works. This will be. I'm going to get rid of this big light, my OnlyFans ring light, because we don't need it. Press that one. There we go. All right. So this works. Essentially, all I need is a smaller screen before the weekend. And then I just hot glue it and force it in. Please work. Oh, we got a white light. We got the light. White. Oh, we got another white light. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. Not just a white light. No.
You killed it.
What have I done? What have I done? Have I killed it, or was this screen already dead? Or is the power pack not strong enough that I'm using?
Well, surely if it would light up the screen, it would send the data.
Maybe. Doesn't smell like burning. I'm taking the memory card out. Yeah, so it's loading like there's no memory card. So maybe my memory card slot isn't picking up. So that's the touchy thing about Raspberry Pis. One code wrong, one memory card thing wrong, one little bit of code that it doesn't like, and it will crash. It won't talk to you.
What size screen do you need?
The smallest, I guess, 2-inch, 2.5.
Yeah, JCar have a 2.8 inch, but you're not going to want to know the price.
Oh, really? What, for Raspberry Pi or Arduino?
No, for a Raspberry Pi, it was $47.
Really?
Yeah.
So old mate that's selling the kit for 120 Australian, after all this trouble, seems reasonable. Have I booted it with a regular screen attached? No, I haven't. Oh, that could be a thing. I might have the GPIO could be backwards, couldn't it? Do I have a HDMI? Oh, I do over there. Hold on. Let me turn this around.
Unplug the switch.
Switch is in the lounge room. That's okay. I do have the big monitor next to me. I'll try in a sec. Yeah, this screen could be, like I said, this Raspberry Pi screen has sat there for many years. Like, I can see it reading and thinking. So it probably is just the screen. All right, let's take Whippy's advice. Let's go over here. I'll bring the camera in a sec. Let me just set some stuff up and move my sex toys.
Oh, good man.
Good thing about this Raspberry Pi, yeah, I can just straight hard plug a HDMI cable into it.
Makes it universal.
Yeah.
Convenient.
100% convenient, yeah. All right. Give me a sec. I just got to find the plug. Oh, there it is there. That's right. We jimmied the plug, didn't we? Why do I got to be doing?
Maybe when you finish a whole bag and you're like, I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have that left over. Where did I miss it?
Yeah, that happens a lot on the Gold Coast.
Oh, down there.
All right. HDMI.
Did you see the 101 story tower got approved
Where at?
at Southport?
No.
It's going to be the tallest building in Australia. Construction starts in February.
Okay. Now, I'm going to move this camera. Hopefully, it doesn't disconnect.
Is that well?
Here we go.
It was the Black Pearl Primal. It's now Captain Jack's pirate ship.
Sorry. I was halfway through clicking. All right. Wish me luck. Here we go. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Let's plug it in. Bloody micro USB. Okay. Plug it in right there. All right. TV, turn on. Come on.
You need to
Right.
set
Oh, yes. We got something. Yes, we've got coding. We've got coding, baby. Oh, we've got the
So
open
it's just-
screen.
Hey, rooming bricks. So it's just that screen that's no good.
Which is fine. So if I go and get a USB controller, this will open up full screen and work full retro, hopefully. Let it do its dance. Mega Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
It is.
It's like it's almost on a boot loop, maybe. But that's a good. But it's good and bad. So it's bad because I stripped that other Game Boy apart for nothing. But it's also good because I can still use that other little Game Boy board and solder another screen, and it will work perfect.
So
Now, do I try get on Amazon tonight, or the internet at least, and try find a same day? Why is the code on? It's just the way that I set that. This one was set up. It just runs the code until it runs the Python script until the emulation station kicks in. Like that, baby. There you go. Oh, and the best part about, I don't know if you can hear it, the best part about this Raspberry Pi, the sound travels through the HDMI cable too. But again, I've got no controls over there. All right.
So you can't press anything.
No. Oh, I can plug it's got USB. I just plug a keyboard into it if I want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, rambling. It takes a minute. Who's leaving? Whoa. Jesus.
Oh,
It is
see you,
loud.
mate. Thanks for popping in to say hi.
Far out, that's loud. But that's good news. That's good news.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, if I get a USB controller or go and get a wireless, look at that straight into. It's hard to see because you've got the glare. There's a lot of games on that little machine. But the winning part is, like, you look at it. It's that little Raspberry Pi running. How many Atari games is on there? 640. Not bad for some 2600 games.
Wow.
But we want it to run
See you, roaming group.
Game Boy. See you, mate. See you later, alligator. Like I said, I can plug a keyboard or whatever into it. How much you bought the Raspberry Pi? I've been playing with them for years, man. This is just one I had in the cupboard. But I'll stop this now. Because you know that works. So that's good. Let me let me bring it back and I'll show you what the bigger picture will be. Let me just set that up here. Now, yes, that Raspberry Pi works. Yes, that memory card and the script works, but I want the script to run on this Raspberry Pi, which is the baby, because the baby can fit in here. No worries. Like, don't worry about them wires. It'll fit in there easy. And then all we will need is a screen. So you solder the points onto there, or I can use micro HDMI if I want. But anyway, and a screen for that. And then really down the track, I do want to get a board for the buttons, or just for this weekend, I just want it to automatically play or get a wireless controller, put Tetris on it, or put Link, Zelda, or, original,
Yep.
just
Something iconic Nintendo.
yeah. But like you said, I've got to go and buy a screen, and I don't want to spend $50 at JCar just because.
No.
And I'm not sure. See, even this screen, even that screen's going to be too big.
Yeah.
To put in. I mean, I've gone this far. I might as well keep dismantling the Game Boy, maybe. No, I can see already how big. Where's my rule? If I get that, so that one, I can see the edge of the rule there. Yeah, see, that's 80 mil. How much room do I got? 55.
Oh, yeah, you're way off.
And top to bottom of this one is bigger than the other one. This is 65. So that's 55 square. So if I Google...
You're not going to get one tomorrow unless you can find a local supplier.
Yeah. Too bad Amazon don't... same day, next day deliver. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're quick, but they're not that quick.
Depends what
Oh,
you want.
Jesus. AliExpress, $13 for the exact size I need. That sucks. Oh, here we go. Pi Australia. Where are you at? Oh, I think you're at Ashmore.
Really?
Yeah, there's a nerdy dude at Ashmore that sells a lot of this. Just be sure not to say how to on stream. Why is that, Whippy? What's that mean?
So you're not an instructional video?
Here we go. Oh, look at this bad boy. Yeah, Bill, check this one out. This actually kind of is it's a waste of a Raspberry Pi, but it's still cool for the what we need. It is, sorry about my webcam jiggling. It's a mono OLED.
Oh, wow.
That would actually look, almost.
Yeah.
What's the size of it though? It might be too small.
Maybe.
But for $37.
Cool for Lego, though.
Look at all yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, like I said, you look how small this Raspberry Pi is. It's literally probably 8 studs long by 3 bricks high. You can hide that, and it can control absolutely everything.
Yeah,
I'll lose the channel. Oh, really?
If you put how to get the games on there.
Oh, no, definitely not. Definitely not. No. I wouldn't tell anybody how to go and find ROMs on Google. So 7-inch don't need, 5-inch too big, 7 too big. There's so many screens. I just need a little boy. What about 1.3 inch? What is it in inch in this screen? 2.5 is kind of where you want. So 1.3 is way too small. But something might be better than nothing.
He's a
And to be fair, $20, what was it? $29 I can drop. I can go for, I can waste $30. Oh, it's ribbon driven as well, even better. Fuck yes. So, where's he? Let's find him. Where's he from? Oh, same day only in Sydney. Or does he have a brick and mortar store that I need to drop in on Friday?
depends where it is. If it's out in Sydney,
Would
that could
wouldn't matter. Wouldn't matter, man. If I'm getting to Sydney at 6 or 7 in the morning and hang around,
yeah.
I don't need to rush to Canberra.
No.
E-paper. Jesus, this guy's got everything. Oh, here we go. 2-inch for $20. That's perfect. Two-inch with tactile buttons and inky. I might bookmark this guy's page for future projects. Holy moly.
Huh.
Yeah, that's cool. He has got some good stuff. Okay, what else you got here? So you got this one. Maybe if I do this. Let's Google that. Andy won $24 on Lotto, not 30 million, so no trip. Nah, unlucky. Throw $8 on AliExpress. Here you go, Amazon Australia for 28. Maybe if I write Brisbane. I don't know how to search without writing Gold Coast or Brisbane on this stuff. There used to be a guy in Ashmore that used to sell heaps of like Raspberry Pi stuff. You know what? I wonder if I could be lucky enough to look on Facebook Marketplace and Fluke.
Type in Ashmore. Although you'll just get all the companies that deliver to Ashmore.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called either. This Pi Australia guy in Sydney seems okay. Well, let's see where he's at. Pi. He might be just shipping only.
Yeah, drop shipping.
Hornsby. I'm literally going to drive through it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I might call this guy tomorrow. Oh, look. This is our warehouse only. No retail sales or pickups.
Oh.
You know what you do? Same day shipping for in-stock items ordered before 2 o'clock. Just give him his own address. Yeah, see, an AliExpress, when's that getting here? A week, probably. Yeah. That sucks.
Bring Canberra and tell them to change the brick show to next week.
Yeah, look, this one's plug and play on the back of it too. Look at it. Oh, you know what? I know. Look at the details. 320 by 240. How's that for quality?
Yeah, wow.
You know, it's funny though. When I just plugged it in over there, it's still full 1080 off that little beast. Amazon. Let's see if Amazon's got a pickup.
Hey, Dave.
What's a Raspberry Pi? The Raspberry Pi is the computers that we've been playing with. So I'll show you this real quick. These are what are called. These are Raspberry Pis. They're literally
Miniature computers.
mini computer. So they've got power. Some have HDMI outputs. You can put, and everything runs on a memory card like a hard drive. And then all these dots down here, they're inputs and outputs. So you can put screens to them, buttons to them. You can set them up as photo booths, put cameras to them. You can set them up as full security settings. There used to be a woman many years ago. I think she still gets around. I'm sure it's Raspberry Pi. The Muppets Theatre from Brisbane. That's all run on a Raspberry Pi.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So Raspberry Pis are like a device to do things with. If that makes sense.
It's way too technical for me.
They're technical, but they're also straightforward. Yeah. I mean, I can butcher this Game Boy to squeeze that's
Definitely not like a cream pie, Dan.
not like a cream pie, kind of like a cream pie, but just red. I wonder if no, that won't work. Can I get this out and show you something as well? And I'll show you why this won't work, which you can buy smaller versions of, which I will. Maybe I should just end up buying old mate's one and having a go, seeing how he's done it as well.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm just going to start snipping a few things because. Because this won't go back anymore like it used to. And if I'm going to rebuild it, I'll rebuild it completely different. So, all right. I want to try to get this board out. Well, you can actually see it better now that I've moved all the bird's nests. So see there. This board, it's literally built to go in a Game Boy shell. It's huge. It goes around the old speaker. They make these now the size of your thumb, so you can put them where the buttons are exactly.
Yep.
That won't work in the Game Boy one. Even though, actually, to be honest, even though the buttons will line up, but how are you going to mount that board in there? Because it's not a shell. If this is a shell, holy shit, amazeballs. So maybe this can be a future project if you guys want me to do it. I can build the Nintendo, the Atari. We can put a legit screen on the Nintendo screen.
Oh, we could too.
Maybe we could do that. Maybe that's what I might do. Set up the game stuff as working consoles.
Yeah, because we've got the Mega Drive controller. It wouldn't be hard to mock a Mega Drive. You have to hit up Scotty for an Atari. And then there's 4 consoles straight up.
Yeah, I know it's been done before, Primal, but just saying, like, go to a show and have all the consoles lined up and every single one of them working.
Yeah, Primal, it's been done before, but it hasn't been Billsy done before.
Oh, that's easy. Nothing's been Billsy done before.
Only half done.
There you go. Well, half done. This was done. Now it's half done. It was too advanced for the Billsy liking. Maybe let's pull this screen out and see what comes out. The bad side of the butchering is it's a genuine Game Boy shell that I've kind of hacked a lot. It's got the USB-C, I guess. Oh, no, it's got the R1 and R2 buttons at the back. Yeah, see, I'm seeing 2 little boards here, and I don't know what... Can't remember what this top one is. So what color was the screen on that? Green and yellow were TV, but green and yellow went to... No, not that one. That one. Oh, that went to that board. So where's the TV getting its signal from? That doesn't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. Where's the screen? Let's pull this tape up. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. All right. Where's my OnlyFans light? So I think. All right, let's pull some of this gunk off. Where's my bin? How is that sitting? Is that all fully glued? There's no screws. There's a screw. All right, let's unscrew this bitch. Thing. Is that screw? Yes. All right. You know what? I'm just going to start hacking every cable because I don't need cables anymore, do I? Really? If I'm going to have another crack. Yeah, look, I've even got a volume potentiometer.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely went a little bit overkill, but at the time I was excited. At the time it was revolutionary.
Yeah.
All right. I don't need any of that. I don't need the plug. I don't need the micro USB. That I can understand. That's good. That's good. Right. Let's unscrew this. Sorry if I'm boring people, but it's kind of Lego related. Kind of. We've got you building the pirate ship, so. Oh. Gotta love a magnetized screwdriver until you don't. All right, we've got movement in the jungle. Okay. Now, yes. Now it's all coming back to me. All right. Where and why are we connected there? So that is USB. Don't care about USB. And that's USB. Don't care about USB for now. Yes, USB. And then black and red, I would assume if I was smart back in the day, all my black and reds are just power. So leave them long enough so I can investigate later.
If you touch black and red, you'll end up dead.
Huh. There you go. So there's the back jelly mist, but the front, as you can see, there's your Game Boy board. So there's your up, down, left, right. There's your select and start. And obviously we don't need it, but the 4 colored buttons, if we're just going to rewire it, we wouldn't put the top 2 in. We just use the bottom. So there's your Game Boy pad, and then at the bottom, the headphone jack. And then you use these things, these rubber protection thingy majiggies. This is what activates that. So you put them on, they touch down, they conduct. Bob's your uncle. Let's put this to the side because this will come in handy, whether we build another Game Boy or I use it in the Lego one. Where is that Lego shell? And we'll see. I'll show you what I mean. So ideally, that's how that needs to fit. And it's just too big. Just too big. It fits like it looks like it should fit because obviously, whoever built the Lego Game Boy did a friggin' fantastic job building it 1 for 1, but it's not a 2mm shell to fill with tech like what we're doing. Let's put that in a safe zone. I'm going to get a static bag for that. Let's pull apart all these pieces. I need a new container, don't I? Let's put that over here. Put that over on that one. All right. You know what I just what else I just found? I know it's sneaky but kind of cool. How's this? It's a camera that plugs into the ribbon of the Raspberry Pi.
Huh.
With a 3D printed case.
Cool.
See, I was full of cool gadgets and ideas a long time ago. What
It
happened?
used to be, man.
What happened? See, I don't even know what this is, but it looks kind of dangerous. Some sort of USB thing with a countdown on it. It's a hacking tool, probably. All right. Let me pop all these buttons out of this shell. I'm just going to lose them if I don't. All right. Sweet. Now let's see what we're left with. I can see two types of boards on here, and I can't remember what the little board was. Let's go with the tweezers. All right. Nothing revealing yet. Ah. What is that? What is that? What is that? That looks like a monitor. Where's my sexy glasses? Give me a sec.
My 6 glasses.
Well, it
Man.
helps me read.
Pieces.
I'm going to buy a microscope, I think. It'll help with detailed soldering. So there's no names on the board. There's nothing hinting what it is. But it's some sort of monitor plug. So can I lift? Where's my tweezers? Can I lift that? Is that what happens there? How does that lift? I wish I could show you guys what I see. That'd be the other cool thing. I mean, not for, oh yeah, baby, not for Lego people, but for nerds. This shit's mad. All right, so I can pull that ribbon out. Oh yeah, who's got a stiff one now?
Oh.
All right, but I think that's glued to the back of the screen, Billsy, you dickhead. Yeah, I think I was an idiot when I done that, to be honest. I mean, I've been giving myself enough props all night, and I just realised, I mean, to be fair, back then it was like, yeah, this is going to stay in here forever. This is the coolest thing in the world. All right, let's see if I can...
Just a few years later, you're dissecting it.
A few years. This is, I'm going to say 7, 8. It's had its run. It was way before Eevee. It was when I first moved into Rabina.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Cool thing is there's a lot of 3D printed parts, and I'm looking at it now thinking, you were all right at that, weren't you?
Early days.
When I cared. That's like the other day, I opened my YouTube channel. You guys can't see it, but in 2016, I vlogged every single day for a full year. There's a whole year, literally 365 videos of me and Ash that I filmed every single day, no matter what we done.
How many people watch that?
I averaged about 3,000 to 4,000 views a day.
Wow.
Yeah. Because back then, in real life, vlogging wasn't a thing. I was a trendsetter, brother. But you know what I have been doing lately? Filming everything on the truck. So I'm going to start doing truck videos.
Yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah. That's like the other night. It was like midnight, and I'm out there filming how to change fuel pumps. And Ash comes out, and she's like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm like, making
My
videos.
friend.
No,
I'm talking about my dead friends.
I just said to him, I'm making how-to videos. People want to know. Technically, I
Was she
was.
like, can you how to quieter? I'm trying to sleep.
That's a nice screen. Okay, so I reckon Where's the Raspberry Pi gone? Can I ribbon into that? No, I can't. Ah, that's what is that? No, that's different again. That doesn't make sense. So look how enormous this screen is. It's a massive one.
Oh yeah.
Like there's no chance.
No.
Even at the back, overlaps both ways. Bloody fucking bloody. All right. So, you know what I need to do? I need to ask my friend Gemini. What am I looking at? Gemini. Google Gemini. Add camera. Has anybody used Gemini yet? As in Google's AI? It is so good.
Yeah.
All right. Take a photo. I'll show you guys in real life. Why isn't it taking a photo? It's not picking up my thumb. No, it doesn't want to pick up my thumb. Try again. New photo. Okay. So, obviously you can see on the camera, I take a photo of this board, get some focus, take the photo. Beautiful. As you can see, there's the photo. I get attach and I ask Gemini, what is this board? Search. Based on the image, the blueprinted circuit board appears to be a small display board driver or controller for a small LCD. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to know. How good is that? Like, honestly, how good? How freaking good is that? That's perfect. That is legitimately exactly what I wanted to know. All right, I'm not taking it off that now because that's what I was hoping it was. So let me put that back in there. Am I going to get it in now? That's what she said, bro. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, we need more than the tip. Come on. All right. Push. Now, where's my little tweezers? Click. And click. Oh, did you hear that? How satisfying that was?
That was good.
All right. So this screen is still good. The Game Boy cases are still good, but we butchered them, which is okay. Now, that's a power and battery, which we can still use. But how did I dodge that up? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, we don't need to play that because we're not going to rebuild that just now. Oh, should I take the power? Because we do want it to be battery driven, don't we? No, it's not going to. Okay. Put that in there for now with the proper battery cover. I'm going to keep the Raspberry Pi. I don't need the big screen. That can go back in there. I don't need the dodgy. Oh, yes. Let's keep that connected just because. Now, let's pick all these up. Come on. There we go. Are all the screws? Yes. All the screws. So we got battery, that Raspberry Pi. Put my ruler back. Tools. Let's put this back on the normal Game Boy. Where's the back of this now? Shit, what did I do with that? Oh. There. Now let me put the OnlyFans ring light back. Oh, there we go.
This is a beast of a build.
Still powering along.
Yeah, I just
Taking-
finished all the cannons. Check out this.
Oh, they all come out at once. That's cool.
Both sides.
You don't want to stuff that mechanism up. You be counting for.
And then when you rotate the wheel, the rudder moves. And that's system built, not Technic built. So
Even more so.
pretty cool. About to open bag 13 of 22.
13 to 22.
Yeah, so it's taken a bit to get to this point. I guess all the chunky stuff is underneath. Once you get to the sails and stuff, it's going to grow quite quickly.
Oh, you know how I always go on about cool, cheap tools and stuff?
Yeah.
I've got to show you this. Good old Craft, right? Like Bunnings have this ratcheting screwdriver, right?
Yep.
So it's got, like, you click it, and it's like a ratcheting screwdriver, but it's like the ratcheting is like 1 mil. Like it's really, really compressed and really tight. But then the best part about it, the satisfying part, all the bits
Are in the handle.
But it's like, so if you ever follow Linus Tech Tips, he made one, and I think they've ripped him off. It's very satisfying, very heavy, solid built. All right, let me clear this. Got bloody Game Boy crumbs everywhere. Bloody Game Boy crumbs. All right, so we're back to square one.
Game Boy crumbs?
Yeah. Game Boy crumbs, brother. Now, let's open Facebook. That sucks, old mate doesn't let you pick up. $20 for a 2-inch display, and it'll plug straight into this. All right. Oh, no, I don't like using Facebook on computer. That's right, because it bloody ruins you.
Yeah, it's not good.
What's the time, by the way? Oh, 8:30. Sweet. So I'm going to go back to Googling this as well, so you can half watch. How do we get a smaller screen? It doesn't let you. Never mind then. Raspberry Pi LCD near me. Let's just see what comes up with that. JCar, $46.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a look at it. It might be worth it. Core Electronics. Oh, here we go. Where are you? Technoman, Southport. Umart. Why didn't I look at Umart?
I wouldn't have thought Umart would sell them.
Oh, you never know. Let's have a quick look at Technoman and Umart. I love Umart.
Yeah.
All right, umart.com. Now let's see. Talk to the dude and see if you can do a pickup. I'm going to tomorrow on Airprime for sure. Raspberry Pi. Because once I get to Canberra, I mean, it should be fairly easy. Holy shit, you might have heaps of shit, man.
Oh, do they? Of
Yeah, but they're all out of stock on the Gold Coast.
course they are.
Well, that just means that they're sitting in another warehouse. But no screens, just Raspberry Pis, cameras, cases, buttons, everything but a screen. Okay. Unlucky. Unless there's another name for Raspberry Pi screen. What about Tandy or Dick Smith? Yeah, good one.
Ha! That's funny. Dick Smith's online only.
Yeah, but Dick Smith's just a Kogan front warehousing thing now, isn't it? Dropshipping.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should go to Radio Shack. Where's Umart on the GC? In Southport, man. Have you ever taken your kid to Bella's Wonderland? It's next door to that.
Off Johnston Street. What's the name of the street?
Jackman.
Jackman. That's it.
You out of anybody should know, mate.
I literally drive past there every day.
Oh, you know why that 2.8 inch at Jaycar's $47?
Why?
Touchscreen.
That's okay.
That's worth it. If you're going to use it for something like that. So I wonder if Arduino screens would work. Maybe not. Touchscreen. Raspberry Pi displays. They got a whole section on the JCar website for displays. Oh, they're all touchscreen. 7-inch touchscreen for Raspberry Pi. What would you use that for? I suppose you could create your own bloody car stereo. You could create a house multimedia system.
You could.
You could set that up in front of The Simpsons, playing The Simpsons episodes and touching things that do things around the city.
I'll build the mock. You do that part.
Yeah, nah. Cool idea, though. Nah. Was it on Facebook? Oops. What a good kid. A teenager handed in $3,500 he found outside of a Gold Coast petrol station without even leaving his name.
Yeah, the owner tracked him down, though, and gave him a reward.
What a good
It's
kid.
good. Some honest people out there.
What a good kid. Okay. Raspberry.
Get some good karma in life.
Raspberry Pi. Here we go.
Good juju.
This is weird. Check out this. A Raspberry Pi TV aerial. Like with a coaxial.
BNC, that's called.
There you go. If anybody does want to buy a Raspberry Pi, holy shit, they're cheap on Facebook. $30, 40. There's a 60. I just want a screen. Oh, look at that one. Oh, it's AliExpress, but let me show you this. It plugs on.
Wow.
Oh, look at that. Someone's literally built it. Raspberry Pi with, like I said to you, with the Bluetooth controllers ready to go. There's a lot of random Raspberry Pi shit on Facebook Marketplace. All I need is a screen, people. A little 11-inch screen.
Nice.
Arcade controllers. Tabletops. Yeah, I might be lucky, you know. I might be lucky. And then if I don't look here, I'll move the location to, you know.
Anywhere between here and Canberra.
Yeah, just keep moving it south because it does a 400k radius. Bundy run down. I think I gave him 1,000. You're a nice bloke, Dan. But yeah, if I lost $3,500, you'd definitely give him a couple of hundred for sure.
Why are you walking around with $3,500 cash?
Might be going to buy an electric bike.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. First thing that came to my head. Claire, do they come in other flavors? They do. They do. There's raspberry pie. There's also raspberry pea.
Kiwi pineapple. Claire, try kiwi pineapple.
Can I show you guys? Oh, I wonder if it's here. I need to show you guys a photo. So 11th, 12th, and 13th of November, I won't be here. I'm going on a cruise with the boys. But the boys sent me a photo the other day on shirts they bought. So Bill, when we went to Japan, Bill bought me and Joe and himself a shirt. It was a bit cringy, but it was still kind of cool. We all wore Lego shirts.
Yep.
Right? It matched. It was very trip convenient. I don't know if I can say the same about my boys buying this one for us all.
The upside down pineapple.
With where's the party at? I mean,
You're not allowed to put upside down pineapples on your door on Carnival cruises.
I don't even know what brand. Mine's Carnival, is it? No, Princess. Mine is.
Ah, you might still be able to swing then. I mean, put pineapples on the door.
But still, again, and you've met my boys. You know they've all bought them. It's not just joking around. They're going to wear them.
Yep. Except for you.
Oh, no selfies. What happens in international waters? Yeah, comes back with a snorkel. Yeah, there's no actual LCD screens. I'm scrolling. There's heaps of Raspberry Pis.
When did you say that was? December or November?
November, 2 weeks. 11, 12, 13. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I won't be streaming that Wednesday.
The following week, I'm going to Japan.
Japan. What are you going for anyway?
How long?
No, what for?
Because Cameron wanted to.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
Theme parks.
But haven't you already done them?
Again.
Why don't you pick somewhere you haven't been?
Theme parks. Again.
Yeah.
No, we're just going to Osaka and Tokyo. Yeah, Japan again, Claire, in 3 weeks' time. Random trip we booked yesterday.
I mean, it is extremely cheap to go to Japan at the moment. I reckon you're probably going to spend less going to Japan than we were going to Canberra.
We literally bought tickets in the last cheap week before school holidays kicks in.
Oh, I found some touch displays. 3.5 inch. 3.5 inch. Damn it. 5 inch. $40.
Yeah, we did really well. Flights, accommodation, trains, everything under $3,000 for two of us, and then about 1,000 on theme park tickets, including all fast passes.
Well, it's not really that cheap.
It would have cost us a lot more the week after.
Yeah, but I mean, there's no reason to go back somewhere you've been again to burn $4,000.
Why?
In my opinion, anyway.
This will be the 4th time I've been there.
Man, there's some random shit in this Raspberry Pi listings, but no, I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to find a screen tomorrow or Friday.
That's a good point, David. Yeah, a bit better weather. Last time we were there was sweating our sushi rolls off.
Sushi.
Actually, we walked around with little USB fans like everyone else in Japan. It was that freaking hot. We were there before.
Actually, it's funny. I follow some random people on YouTube. There's actually YouTube Japanese drama at the moment. There's a woman over there. I can't remember her name. Oriental Pearl. She made a video about, what's happening in Japan. It's so bad. It's so this. Anyway, someone called her out and you manipulated your thumbnail. You've over dramatized, over sensationalized your story. You're an absolute, false, fake, blah, 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 blah. And this guy's very credible on YouTube. And she come back playing the victim, called him the C word, everything. It's didn't help her at all. Man, all over a couple of white people that live in Japan that you do Japan YouTube videos. But to me, it's fascinating.
Yeah, right.
I just found a really weird but big subwoofer box for Jay. Must be out of I think it must be out of a U. It's it's a real long, thin box.
Oh yeah, interesting build.
Oh, hold on, no. Suitable for car audio applications, but I built this to fit under a TV.
Yeah, right.
For home setup. Fair enough. There's no screens. Damn it. What am I going to do? What I could do, I could butcher a real Game Boy Pocket and squeeze it in there.
Same connections?
No, just butcher a real Game Boy Pocket.
Oh.
I got 2 or 3 of them.
Can you program how much of the screen you use or no?
Yep. 100%. But it's going to hang out of the top of the Game Boy. Can't go down. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I'll ring this guy in Sydney tomorrow. We might be lucky. If I beg him enough.
For sticking with us.
See you, Claire.
We'll do our best to do a random pop-up live stream over the course of the weekend. And fill you in on Monday on the Saturday night shenanigans.
So here we go. Techno Moan. He's on Pullman Street. I know where Pullman Street is.
So do I.
What has he got? Does he have Raspberry Pis? Our services. Game consoles, phone repairs, laptops, PC. Contact. Do you have a Facebook page, brother? Let me just message you on Facebook.
Yeah.
Techno Man. What a cool name. Techno Man. All right. Well, are you done with the bag, are you?
Yeah, man. I just finished the bag. We can call it there, and I can continue the Black Pearl when we get back from the old ACT.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
Cool.
All right, everybody else, you can all go and hit the Frog and Toad now. We're out of here. We shall see everybody at Canberra if you're there. If not, like Bill said, we might live stream. Other than that, we definitely will be back Monday night. Well, I'll be back Monday night. Don't know about you.
Maybe just. If not, I'll be getting damn close to the coast.
All right.
So what time we leave? So put me down as a maybe.
All right. Done.
But it'd be good to be here so we can rub it into Henry what he missed. Oh, no, he won't. He's away.
He might not be here Monday.
He may not. We'll see what Monday brings. Otherwise, we'll be back Wednesday, continuing with our building the not Black Pearl, the Captain Jack's pirate ship, and also deconstructing Game Boys and hopefully reconstructing Game Boys.
Sounds good. All right, people.
Another Wednesday night.
Over and out. See you later.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.